Today's a very interesting day. Not only are we still in the middle of an international pandemic, but the Mid-Atlantic states are in the middle of a tropical storm today.
Great.
So it's an unusual day. But we just wanted to take a moment. First of all, thank those of you who have been coming out Sunday mornings live, in person to our worship service, but also thank those of you who have been watching us in our live stream too. It's just been very encouraging to know that people are worshiping together with us, even in an unusual time like this. So we wanted to talk about something different. We're going to try kind of a hybrid type thing with our Sunday morning worship, and just to give you a few details around what that looks like.
So we knew with what we're doing that we were going to have some precautions we'd have to take, and that would affect our service. And so one of them is a time thing, an hour, that they want us to be in and out. And we've done pretty well with that, with our 4 services. And then the big thing is the singing, is the music, and the guidelines, recommendations from many good people. This isn't just voodoo stuff. Agree that singing raises our risk, and so singing with a lot of people in a room, even with masks, raises our risk. And so we've reduced our music. You've noticed that to typically just 2 corporate songs, and then a couple times we've done something as a special. And what we'd like to do is to leave all that just like it is, but instead of starting at 10:30 and then ending at 11, what we'd like to do is add a more musical time before the service that we've been doing. And so what that means is that the public service will start at 11 o'clock. So the stream will still start at 10:30, just like we've been doing. And what we'll do is at 10:30 to 10:50, we'll have music, prayer, scripture, like we had been doing before we went live. And so we believe that really, that just makes a richer time together. You know, the ministry and the word is by preaching, but it's also by singing, and those truths get planted in our heads in very effective ways and in our hearts as we put biblical truths to music. And so we really, really believe in that. We believe God calls us to do that, and we want to offer that again and be able to provide that for our people. And so that will not be public. The 10:30 to 10:50 will just be the staff, the musicians, the live stream thing. So everybody will be able to participate in that. And then at 10:50, we'll have an intermission. And then intermission, when you're home, there'll be a 10-minute countdown on the screen. We'll probably have some scripture up there that you can take in. And you'll know when 11 o'clock comes, the countdown ends. And that 10 minutes will be when the live attendees can come in. Now, that's a tiny window. We realize that. And there are some families that have struggled in the past with maybe being on time. And we're really asking, if you want to come to the live service, just please be here at 10:50 so that you can come in and we can do the temp check. And just like anybody who's been here knows what that looks like. And it's been fine. It's worked well. But we need some time for that. And we want to be done so that at 11 o'clock, the service resumes, and it will be just like we've been doing. So there'll be a song, we'll have the pastoral prayer, the message, and we'll conclude with another song. And so one of the options that you could have if you still want to attend the service is to come early, and you can even just be in the parking lot. You can stream the service on your phone or on a tablet or another device, and you can still participate in that musical and prayer and scripture portion from 10:30 to 10:50, and then at 10:50 you'll see our doors open. We want to be done at 11 for many reasons, and one of them also is we have a pretty light staff on Sundays, which is intentional. And so we really want that at 11 o'clock the doors close and we're in, and we don't want all the bikers and other people coming through. We've got to keep things pretty controlled with all this. And so well, that was a first in shooting a video. We were just interrupted with a tornado warning for our area. We were trying to figure out exactly what that means. It doesn't say if it's in the Pike Creek area or Bear or Newark or Hockessin. So sorry, we're back. Just wanted to stress that it's really helpful to us when you pre-register, so we can plan accordingly. We want to plan and know that the people who are coming, who that is, so we can be seated and just have the seat set up correctly and receive everybody well. That's part of keeping everybody safe. So please go to the website and you can pre-register for the service for that Sunday. And then if you're coming, just plan to be here by 10:50 so that we can have everybody in and seated and resume our service at 11 o'clock. If you're home, there'll be a 10-minute period there, maybe some light music and some scripture on the screen with the countdown. You'll know when 11 o'clock comes, and we'll be right back to worshiping. So we want to try this. We want to try this for the month of August and just see how that feels, get some feedback. And again, the real reason for this is to provide a fuller, richer worship experience on a Sunday morning, yet maintaining the precautions that we need to do to keep us safe. And so we really appreciate everybody faithfully watching, participating, giving, supporting our ministry. We're excited to take this next step and to see how this goes for everyone.
Yeah, we discussed as elders, there's challenges across the board. I mean, we both have children in college, we both have children in high school, and we know there are real challenges for those schools and what it looks like for this fall. So there's always these adjustments and working on things as ministries, as schools and so forth. So we appreciate your patience. We appreciate your faithfulness. And we just keep in mind that we are gathering together every Sunday morning to worship the Creator God. And we love doing that. And we want to do it in a way that engages all of us, but ultimately brings praise and glory to Him and exalts Jesus Christ. So we appreciate your faithfulness to being with us every Sunday morning.